Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their rookie from USF. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. They gain 11 on that play, and the Giants are going to have the 1st down. From the gun, here's Dart. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Right up the gut. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
3rd down from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Possibly an early indicator where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on third down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Giants get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. He wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Big strike here to Moore. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Flushed out of the pocket. The right side hauled in by Komet. And this one doesn't go far.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets to space right side. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears find their way to 6. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bears take the lead on that successful kick. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and it's good for a New York first down.
Kid, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
They've got a man in motion. First down, and they go right back to it. Escapes the defender. Another big rip for him. And he's all the way down to the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's go. 60 by 60.
Going on first down. It starts. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. Here's Dart. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Giants first.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-6 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. They'll try and punch it in. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves a whole playbook wide open for you.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal. They'll motion Slayton left. Quick one to the outside by Dart. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a second quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Giants 13, Bears 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Luther Burden now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Edwards. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Out of the pistol, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
On target to Moore. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 12 yards on that play and a good call, nets him the first.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Give now to the running back. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
41-yard line.
From the pistol, here comes Edwards. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This is Cox. That's Walker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
Fourth down, Williams. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support. That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Third down now. Here's Starks. Bails out of the pocket quick. And is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down. Jamie Gillett on that a punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Williams on the play action. Vacates quickly left side. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Now here's Williams. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Toward Moore, but it's intercepted. Paulson and Devo's got it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Dart now against the blitz. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal.
First and goal, New York.
Toss to the right side. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. On is Moody for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Giants bump the lead up to 13 points.
Jake Moody
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Williams to throw on first. Connection made. Kyle Manunga. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. Santos now for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Let's go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Giants.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Got for big yards on the right side. And he has this down to the 34. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 19 Lions.
They'll motion Slayton left. On first and 10, here's Dart. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
And our Giants, first down.
60 by 17.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down. Looking quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Darts out of the shotgun. Sends this to the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
It's now third down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. The Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up for the
Trying for it on the ground. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Giants 28, Bears 14. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Burden now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
At the 12-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
35. Bears 14.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Room to work at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. Along the sideline inside the 25. And they take this in for the score. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the third. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that threw the flag. They've got first down here from the 36. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. The give now out of the shotgun. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's on target to Johnson. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a 3-possession game. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
42. Bears 21. Jake Moody
out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Third and now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive play straight ahead. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A pickup of 17. And it'll be first down Bears. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
Running behind center with Edwards. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
On first down, they'll run. Fights his way through a tackle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down, New York.
Back-to-back carries here. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A gain of 15 there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
A gain of 15. First down, New York.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 16-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. On is Moody for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Giants grow their lead yet again.
Bears 21. Jake Moody.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. With a dive up the middle. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on the right.
They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
It's 3rd and 10.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit.